Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to be showing you guys how to charge your Juul using an iPhone cable. Thanks for tuning in to the Vicious Laughter YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that like button and turn it blue. Helps me out so much, guys. Let's get to 100 likes and let's go ahead and get started. So for this, you're going to need the Juul. You're going to need an iPhone charger. You're going to need a pair of scissors. You'll also need a pair of nail clippers. Well, you don't need these, but it makes it a little bit easier to strip some of the wiring, and then also a lighter or a torch of some kind, which will also assist in some wire stripping for the small wires. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the iPhone charger and the scissors. And this iPhone charger already has a little bit of damage. As you can see, I have some tape on here. It was repairing some frayed wires just to hold it together, but that's okay because we're going to cut off the lightning connector end anyways. So since we have some damage and we're cutting off the lightning connector end, we're going to cut past the damage. That way the part of the wire that we're using doesn't have any damage at all. So we're just going to cut it just like that. And this damaged piece can just go in the trash or wherever you want to put with that. And then if we take a closer look in here, let me turn off my autofocus so you can see. If you look inside this wire that we just cut, there's actually 4 smaller wires. And we're only going to use 2 of these, but I'm just trying to show you what the inside looks like. So if you see the white wire around the outside, the biggest of them all, we're going to be cutting that away. That's actually insulation. That's actually not a wire, but we're going to be cutting that away so we have access to the inner 4 wires and we can separate those out. So that's where our nail clippers are going to come into play to make this a little easier. You could do this with your scissors, but it's just a little easier to use some nail clippers. So we just push like a 1/4 inch of wire into the side and then we guide it into the groove of the nail clipper. And then now you're not going to squeeze down all the way, but you're just going to press down on the nail clipper just a little while simultaneously turning the wire. So you're making a little bit of a circle around the wire like so. And what this is enabling you to do is you're just going to be able to just pull off the insulation of the wire, leaving you with just the inner wires like that. And as you can see, we have 4 inner wires like we saw earlier. We have a green, we have a black, we have a red, and we do have a white. Okay, and now so from here, all you need is the black and the red wire. So you can cut away the green and the white wire, and we will go ahead and do that right now. Snip those away with our handy dandy nail clippers. And we're left with 2 wires now. And these are actually pretty long. These are like a 1/2 inch. We can trim those down to about a 1/4 of an inch, just because we don't need them that long, like this here. Now, we also have to strip away this insulation, because this is not wires right here. There's wires on the inside. But firstly, we have to strip away the colored insulation. And we could do this with the nail clippers, but it can be a little harder since these are a lot smaller wires. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our torch and we're going to melt away the insulation. So you can use a torch or a lighter, just melt it away. You only need a little bit of the lead showing, really, to make this work. A little bit of smoke, don't breathe that in. I have ventilation right now, so then once those cool down, you just want to make sure they're completely separated from each other. You don't want them grounding out on each other. But you're going to keep these in like a Y pattern. And then here what you're going to do, let me turn my autofocus off. You're going to take your power bank now. You're going to plug this baby in. Or actually, before you plug it in, let's go ahead and make sure the alignment lines up. So you're going to be aligning 1 wire of each onto the outside 2 pins. So you're going to put 1 on the left side, and you're going to put 1 on the right side. So just play with the wires until it lines up where it's just stable like that, and then that's how you want it, just like so. Next step is we're going to go ahead and plug in to our power bank. Just like so. So we have power now. We've got power to the power bank. And as you can see, this is the wire, power bank. Here's the end in my hand. And here's the charging light for the, let me turn off my autofocus again, or turn it on actually. So here's the power bank with the wire. Here is the Juul, and we're going to go ahead and just plug this into the bottom. And as you can see, Houston, we have liftoff. We are now charging our Juul device, just like so. So that's how you do it, guys. Pretty simple, pretty easy. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to leave those down below in the comment section. As always, if this helped you out, please, please, please smack the like button, turn that baby blue. It helps me out so much, guys, with the whole YouTube algorithm. And other than that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. If you have any suggestions for what other videos you want to see, please leave them down below. I'm always open to suggestions, comments, criticisms, anything like that. I'm always open to it. Till next time, guys, I will see you later. Peace out.